I swear to God, if the thumbnail is what I think it's gonna be, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Is it showing up? Nicker. Oh my God, it is what it is.
Let us retrace our steps.
Let me know when you join. How's the pixel one? And the links. Ne. You want it here? I'm gonna take our break and let me get 4 hamsters. Oh my God. Sandy, Magazi, Champy, and I forgot the last one. Champy, Magazi, Sandy, and I forgot the last one. It's okay. Okay.
Playtime is over, brats.
Ugh, you're that pop-up purple hag!
I am not a pop-up purple hag! My name is R4, a name that will signal your demise and ring the bell of destruction for this hopeless world!
This location does not exist on any map in existence. How do you know of this place?
Simple. I took the liberty of following you fools who didn't have the sense to cover your tracks. Because of your stupidity, I was able to trap you all here in this dead end, so thank you.
Whoa, like, gross! Being a stalker is, like, so totally creepy! Ew! Uzume, your speech.
Blast. My deepest apologies to you both. I should have known better. This is my fault.
Oh, you don't gotta be sorry, Umio. We'll just have to crush her. No sweat.
Yeah, Uzume's right. We might be cornered, but we don't have a super huge horde of monsters to fight here. We can do it!
A cornered animal has nothing to lose. We'll get in her face and rip her stupid grin to shreds. You won't even recognize her when we're done.
You two.
R4, prepare yourself! Your life will end here!
What? What did you say just now?
Huh? I said... R4, prepare yourself! Your life will end here!
Just the first part. Just say the first part one more time.
The first... You mean, just say your name? R4?
One more time, with some respect.
Miss R4?
Oh. Since first I appeared, it's been Arsnore this, Arbor that, or pop-up purple hag, the worst. Finally, you called me by my name!
Ah, I guess she was actually pretty bothered by our name calling. Hey, R4, since I called you by name, you'll let us pass by you now, right?
Of course. You are one of the few, no, the only one who's ever used my name. That is an effortless request to fulfill.
Yay! Thank you so much!
Idiot. You really expected me to do that?
Aw, darn! I knew it.
Show's over. We'll just make our way by force. Looks like you're alone, too. We're gonna make you regret not bringing reinforcements. Gearsy, let's get serious.
You got it!
Will you stop prancing around like the weaklings I know that you are? I alone am enough for you twerps. Prepare to die.
Aqua.
Uzume's a CPU too!
Alright, I'll go calmly. I won't go easy!
Ruin to all!
That hurts!
Consume all!
I'll go full power! There!
Bad.
I no longer have doubts. With this high-speed sword dance... Yeah! Here, have this.
Thank you!
Will I be
That hurts! Not bad!
eat this? Die!
So tired! Don't joke with me!
Bad.
Uzume's so cool!
I am defeated!
It's a victory for hope, dreams, and the latest technology! Level up!
Not bad.
You're way too strong for a lowly pop-up hag, but it's not enough! We nabbed this victory!
What delusions are you living in? I've barely used half of my strength.
Uzume won't fall for that!
Your ignorance will cost you. It's time for you to learn your place the hard way. My true form and my true power!
That form! Why are you in that form?
Ew! Gross! Gearsy, I don't think I want to fight her anymore! It'll be so gross to touch her!
What? Did you really just say that?
Kidding, I'm kidding! Oh, you're so cute when you're in a panic, Gearsy!
Goodness. Joking around at a time like this is bad for my poor heart.
Oh, you girls think this is a time for jokes? Very well then, suit yourself. Die!
Ah! This can't be.
I can't muster any strength.
No punchline at my expense. Go ahead! Call me a pop-up hag again! I dare you!
This is it, Gearsy. I'm sorry.
Wait, that voice. Is that...
What is it, Gearsy?
I thought I just heard Neptune's voice.
Nepsy's voice?
Don't think I'll fall for such an obvious time-wasting bluff. I will end you!
Move, move, move! I'm gonna crush!
Huh?
So much smoke!
What? What fell? Were those losers really able to call for reinforcements?
Oh, man. I really took a tumble there. Shoot, I was so close to finally catching a skyfish. I didn't realize the ground was missing there. It's a good thing the body is resilient enough to keep working, even after taking a fall from such tall heights.
What?
Oh, it's the people who were down below. Hey, you guys hurt? Everyone okay?
Who are you?
Me? My name's Neptune. To be honest, I'm a bug hunter who explores other dimensions. I just happened to be passing by. Whoops! Looks like you all were in the middle of something. Sorry for interrupting you. I think I get what's going on here. Considering I'm an ally to all cute girls, I'm gonna be helping you with your situation here. Hey, cutie, with the pink hair, what's your name?
Me?
Yep, you.
My name is Nepgear.
Wow, you have Nep in your name too? Crazy! This Nep can't help but feel like there is some kind of sentimental fate at play here.
Hey,
Hey, Umio! What's going on? Nepsy left, grew up super fast, and then fell on us!
Even I cannot begin to understand this. But if she's willing to help us, her presence will be quite appreciated.
hey!
Oh? Are you guys Nepgear's friends? That thing on your wrist is really cool. Let me see it.
Cool? If you can understand the level of cool my radio wields, then even in your adult state, you're pretty smart, Nepsy.
Hey!
Nepsy, now is not the time for...
Wait, what's this fish? That's hilarious! Look at his serious mug!
I said, hey!
Yikes. The weirdo lady just lost it.
Cease your pointless babbling! How dare you cretins ignore me!
Oh, sorry. Did you want us to include you in our conversation? Because... no. I think I'll pass on including a terrible person who torments cute girls. Plus, no offense, but you look kinda creepy.
Running your mouth like that. I, R4, will have you pay for making a mockery of me. You will pay with your life.
Arbor? What a weird name!
It's not R4, it's R4! R4!
Arfjord? Why do they call you that? I seriously doubt anyone sailed up that inlet in over a millennia. I'd blame your wardrobe.
Why
Wow, Nepsy's amazing! No one comes close to her in riling up Grandma Arfie over there.
I think the bigger problem is that R4 is just unable to cope with being instigated.
I will never forgive you. I'll murder all four of you at once!
Oh, hold up. Quick timeout.
Huh?
It's RPG tradition to heal up before battle. Today, as a special present, I'll give you girls the Netball V2 that I just made. It's a totally crazy color, but is it alright? They say bitter medicine's the best, so a little bitterness is kind of fun. Go ahead, slam it down like milk after a nice hot bath. All in one go. Do it!
Okay. Ugh, it's really bitter. But, wow, my wounds are healing.
I think my strength's coming back too. We can probably win against her now. Now, let's get pumped up for the boss battle. I'll fly us into a future
I no
without
longer
this
have
dummy.
doubts. I'll use an item. Light speed sword dance, Formula Edge! Yeah!
Ruin to all!
Stop!
Little
That
brats!
hurts!
Die!
Ouch! Let's nip things up. Raging Rush! Ah! Yeah! Ta-da! Uzumi's turn! I'll go full power! There! Ah!
I won't hold back! Multiple beam launcher!
I shall go forth. Just kidding. Raging Rush! Ah! Yeah! You're so naive.
I won't accept this!
I'm not one to get carried away with this victory.
Level up!
V for victory!
Impossible. How could I be defeated by these foolish children?
Believe it, you're done. Huh? Hey, are you two CPUs, perchance?
Definitely. Sorry for the late intro, but I'm Uzume, and I'm the CPU of this nation. Thanks a lot for the help. We really needed it.
Ooh, even in your normal form, you're pretty cool looking.
You think I'm cool looking? Ha! I knew you'd get my vibe, Nepsy!
You know, in your normal state, Nepgear, your looks are pretty similar to mine. If I ever had a younger sister, she might even look like you. Aw, what a pretty thought. I'd love to have a younger sister someday.
Now, Nepsy. You're troubling Gearsy.
Oops, sorry, Gearsy. I didn't mean to trouble you. I just got excited. Oh, that's right. What do we do with this grotesque lady? Arbor, was it?
What should we do? I didn't really think of what to do with her after she'd been defeated.
We hadn't really expected the tables to turn in our favor like that, but now we have the perfect opportunity to beat some sense into her. Now then, what to do? I'm gonna punish you in my own super stylish way, so I hope you're prepared.
I no longer have any will to fight you. Aren't you a CPU? As a CPU, you should treat prisoners according to the law.
law? Like I give a crap. I'm the CPU of this nation, and that means I am the law. Whatever I do is the frickin' law. Even if I beat you to a bloody dead pulp, as long as it's cool in my book, that's all that matters, right? Huh? Answer me!
Violence is not the answer!
Uzume's really getting into it, huh?
She's acting like a nasty delinquent. This isn't unexpected. There has been a startling amount of rage welling inside of her.
She's turning into quite the villain.
Hey, hold your horses. Violence is no good.
What? You're going to save me?
Step aside, Big Nepsy. I have no obligation to this monster, and she's not getting out alive.
It's a bad move, Uzume. Anyway, I've decided to put this gross bug into my specimen book, so you can't.
What?
I mean, come on! Check out those purple wings! She's like some kind of poisonous butterfly, so she's gotta be a rare creature. So, I'm gonna put her into my specimen book alive and make her part of my collection. Ah!
Well, she is the most vile creature here.
Exactly! Well, that's the deal, so it's absorption time. Let's go!
I'm getting sucked in!
Goodness! She's really shrinking and getting absorbed by that crazy book!
Last but not least, I just tape her down and voila! It's finished!
Huh. That's a pretty dope book if it can turn that hulking beast into a stupid little bug.
What is the meaning of this? Who do you fools think I am? Release me this instant!
I think she's saying something. Hey, if the book ends up so thick, won't you be unable to fully close it?
Hey! Don't you dare ignore me!
Oh, no worries about that. There!
Whoa! You squished her!
Oh, no, she's totally fine. I don't really get it, but if I close the book, I can preserve her as is. It's super convenient.
This is so weird, but really freaking awesome.
At the very least, it will reduce the burden of carrying her around. And we can speak to her at our leisure afterwards.
I'd still like to get a few punches in, though.
Sure. But let's keep moving back to the base for now.
Right. You gonna tag along, Big Nepsy?
Is that okay with everyone?
Of course! You saved us after all. I'd really like to thank you somehow.
Yippee! I've been kind of bummed out since I got here. It's been super lonely without anyone around. Plus, I've run out of food, so I've been on the brink of starvation for a little while.
We'll make sure you get fed. Least we could do.
Really? Thanks so much.
Let us depart then. We may speak at length once we arrive at our destination.
Oh, hello, player.
What are you up to? Oh, I see. Organizing your bookshelf, huh? I'm curious. I'm sorry for asking, but do you mind if I take a look at your books? Oh. Wow. Thanks a lot. You've got books I've never seen before. They're so interesting. But it might be a good idea to add some more to your collection. Here's an idea. I can start bringing you some books from my room when I come to visit you. You can never have too many. I would like to put some of my favorites on your shelf. It would make me really happy if you ever got the chance to read through a few of them. I'd like for you to learn more about me as well. And if my favorite books are here, I feel like that would help me feel less nervous in your room. By the way, would it be okay if I read one of your books for a little bit? I've been curious about this one for a while now. Oh, I'm sorry. Once I open up a book, it's easy for me to get lost in it. But it's fascinating. I think I feel reassured. Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry. This light novel I was just reading. Even though I only read a little bit, the character felt so alive. Her feelings were so beautifully wrought. What lovely writing. This book. Does this have a sequel? Could you possibly get it for me? Or maybe I can go and buy them all and keep them here. Oh, could it be... I knew it. This book doesn't exist in game industry. If there's a sequel that exists, or if it ever comes out, I'd really appreciate it if you could buy it for me. And I'll be sure to keep a lookout for any books that I think you'd like to read. At this rate, we'll end up talking about books forever, so it's probably a good time for me to leave. Thanks so much for letting me read this. All right then, I'll see you soon.
this place? Oh? I'm so sorry. The circumstances that caused this are complicated. But I think this is pretty customary for the series, and in 3D space, if you're not slightly above the floor, the collision programming won't register, and you might end up in an alternate dimension, and...
Hey, calm the hell down! You could have hurt someone. Look.
You're right. I should check for injuries first. Look here, please. Whoa! I can't look if you don't stay still. But it looks like you aren't hurt. Very nice to meet you. My name's Neptune. And over here... this kid in the book is Krusty.
Hey, we've got more important things to worry about. Look at this place.
Huh?
I think this is the VR dimension.
VR?
This happens rarely, but different worlds must have overlapped, creating a sort of spatial anomaly. This is a virtual world.
I don't, a spatial anomaly?
The dimension it's overlapping with exists on a heavenly plane too. It's one I can't even travel to. It's very possible the human over there is a guide called the Player. This is incredibly rare.
Rare?
If I had to guess, they're probably playing a game called Mega Dimension. Maybe it's lying around here somewhere. Look for it.
Nah, I don't have to look for it. I could just ask the Player. Player, are you playing the game called Mega Dimension right now? Ooh, they said yes! You're amazing, Krusty.
Tell me something I don't know. This means you're gonna listen to me from now on, right? Good. Oh, wow. You're just so carefree around everybody, aren't ya? That wasn't a compliment. I remapped the dimension's coordinates, so we better get going now.
What? Already? I guess we do have to hurry back. Oh, hey, Krusty, we can come back, right?
Can't say I'm 100% sure, but...
I mean, you mapped it, right? We should be good. All right, we're heading out now. Sorry for intruding. Woo! Yoo-hoo! Hello. How have you been? About that hardware that could play those games? I couldn't find it after all. Things just don't work out sometimes. Oh, right! Just when I was getting bummed out over my hardware search, I found a skyfish! As I was hurrying after it, I almost fell off a cliff.
Ugh, you're too careless. If I get squashed under you one more time, please stop causing me so much trouble.
I know. I feel bad for not watching my surroundings, but... Oh! But you know what that means? It means I was concentrating so hard that I couldn't see around me. Concentration is a versatile trait to have in any situation. I'd prefer positive reinforcement, so I'd rather you not get so angry. Oh, and just FYI, I happen to be praised and worshipped as the goddess of concentration throughout all of game industry.
Oh, please, that's the most ridiculous lie ever.
So, anyway, back to the story of me seeing a skyfish. Player, do you believe that life forms others doubt the existence of actually exist? do, so we're the same. It's more interesting if they do. It lets us dream and hope. Now then. Break time's over, so I'll be getting back to nabbing the skyfish. We'll be heading out now. I had a lot of fun today. Let me visit again soon.
Hello. It has been a while. Yes, not that long, I suppose. I'm happy to see you are well. This is a random question, but how do you feel about the nation you grew up in? I am certain you have several memories of it, but were you fond of living there? That is wonderful to hear. If you ask me, I believe loving your nation through its triumphs and its tragedies is an honorable duty to uphold as a citizen. Perhaps that was too random. As for me, Leanbox is the nation I rule, and I love it dearly. Its climate is temperate all year round, and our resort industry is booming. People from all over game industry come to Leanbox to take their vacations. We have shining white sands and beautiful oceans for miles on end. Relaxing under an umbrella on the beach with a drink in hand is perfection. I am familiar with that look. You are attempting to picture me in my swimsuit, are you not? Oh, excuse me. I went a little off topic. Our nation is free and abundant, or at least this is the image the world has of us. Leanbox does hold those attributes, but we also possess a powerful military industry. We deal in a variety of different weapons, and it is our nation's main export. Game industry has always had to deal with monsters, so these weapons are most often used defensively. They've received high praise from around the world. Of course, I receive some of that patronage from Uni of Last Station as well. It is the perfect fodder to negotiate a date with Uni and... Oh, I misspoke. Pardon. In any case, many of Leanbox's industries are built around event production as well. To give an example, we recently held a dynamic performance where fighter jets drew pictures among the clouds. Unfortunately, despite all of this, because Leanbox does not sit on the same landmass as the other nations, I am unable to see Nepgear and the others often. All right, I believe that concludes my brief introduction of Leanbox. However, I would be thrilled if I was able to convey even a fraction of her charm. Oh, pardon me a moment. Wow, is that really the time? I apologize, but I must hurry back now. My apologies for leaving so abruptly, but I really must be going now. Good day to you.
couch here. What in the world am I doing? I don't know the first thing about moving through a gate, and here I am trying to show off. Hello. I thought I'd drop by. Don't look at me like that! How was I supposed to know that the gate would open right in front of your freaking couch? But I owe you an apology for kicking your furniture. Sorry. By the way, this box on the table. Is this a video game from your world? The genre's... Oh! It's an FPS! You know, I actually enjoy a good FPS game, but I'm not very good at playing them. I have a tendency to act on my own when I play games like this, and I usually end up being a target. This is more of Uni's scene, not mine. Oh, Uni's my little sister. She loves guns and military stuff, and knows a ton about all that. Uni always looks the most excited when she's playing those kinds of games. Just the other day, we were playing a multiplayer game together, and we talked a lot, but our chat became more and more niche, and it eventually got a little too hard for me to keep up with her. It's crazy! There are so many types of guns, and when you throw in customization, it's incredible how much there is to know. Speaking of weapons, I'm sure you already know this, but the weapon that I enjoy using the most is the rapier. What you might not have known is that there's quite a difference between Neptune's katana and my rapier, even though they're both swords. To explain it briefly, rapiers are much lighter than other swords, and they excel at stabbing your enemy because of that. Katanas are sharp, so you can slice or stab. Some say it's better because it can do both. Although it sounds like a more powerful weapon, its blade is rather delicate. An incredible amount of skill is needed of its user to wield it properly. Let's see... If you happen to get the chance, you should try to watch us when we're on the battlefield again. It'll paint a better picture of what I'm talking about. I'd show you now, but I can't just go swinging a sword around your room. Also, a weapon's attributes are only part of the puzzle. Its user's physique and personality affect their compatibility with it too. My fighting style is what I'd call economic. I fight smarter, not harder. The rapier is light, and it allows me to quickly exploit my enemy's weaknesses. The katana isn't worse, but it has a curved blade. That gives it a pretty unique feel, and honestly, that makes it a little difficult for me to handle. Neptune is a lot different in that she doesn't subscribe to a particular fighting style. She's very free, and an offensive weapon suits her. In my opinion, her fighting style completely ignores any and all tactics. It's just so dangerous that I couldn't possibly think of trying to emulate it. What? I'm not. I don't think I'm talking about her that much. It's because, we're both goddesses, and this is stuff about her I should know. As fellow CPUs, sometimes we fight together. And when we do, combination skills become important too, you know? So, it's not weird. It's totally normal to analyze her movements. In battle, of course. Hey, can you keep this conversation between the two of us? Because the thing is, if she were to hear this, she'd take it the wrong way and I'd never hear the end of it. Wait a minute! You better stop being mean to me! Whatever, I don't care what you say. You have to keep this a secret! Phew. I just came over here to relax. I didn't think I'd talk so much. I think I'd better get going now. I guess the gate's position today really is right there. I'll come back again soon, okay? See ya! I'm sorry! I almost left here with your game! Okay, seriously now.